My beloved child. A quiet moment is about to become the beginning of something you never expected. Before we continue, don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is not about coincidence. It is about a moment that seemed ordinary until your name was spoken, and from that single moment, everything began to change. There are conversations taking place that you know nothing about. Some are brief, some are emotional, and some leave a lasting impression. During one of those conversations, your name was mentioned when no one expected it. The room became quieter. Hearts became more honest. Thoughts that had been hidden for a long time suddenly found the courage to rise to the surface. No one planned for that moment, yet it happened exactly when it needed to. Don't skip, because every detail matters. The mention of your name did not create confusion. It created reflection. Someone who had been trying to ignore their feelings suddenly realized that they could no longer pretend everything was the same. A simple sentence unlocked emotions that had been carefully hidden behind silence. What followed was not loud or dramatic. It was genuine, heartfelt, and impossible to forget. Imagine hearing your name and instantly remembering every meaningful conversation, every smile, every lesson, and every hope connected with it. That is exactly what happened. The atmosphere changed. Faces that had seemed calm became thoughtful. Words slowed down. Someone looked away for a moment because they were trying to understand why hearing your name felt so important. It was as if time paused just long enough for the truth to gently reveal itself. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message has found you today. Sometimes life prepares remarkable moments long before anyone notices them. A single mention of your name can become the spark that reminds someone of kindness they almost forgot, promises they never truly abandoned, and feelings that quietly remained alive beneath the surface. The most surprising part has not even arrived yet. What happened after your name was spoken became the turning point no one expected. A heartfelt realization began to grow, and every passing second made it stronger. The story is only beginning, and what comes next carries a depth that few people ever get the chance to witness. Don't skip. Keep listening carefully. The next chapter reveals why this unexpected moment may become one of the most unforgettable parts of the entire journey. A gentle silence settled over everything, yet beneath that silence, something extraordinary was unfolding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The unexpected mention of your name had already touched one heart, but now it was beginning to reach others in ways no one could have predicted. Every word spoken after that moment carried a different meaning. Every glance became more thoughtful. Every memory became brighter. It was as though your name had awakened emotions that had been patiently waiting for the perfect moment to be seen. The conversation continued, but no one could return to the way things had been before. Someone quietly admitted that every time your name came up, a feeling of peace followed. Another person smiled without realizing it. Even those who had remained silent could sense that something meaningful was taking place. It was not because of dramatic events. It was because sincere moments always leave the deepest impact. Your name became the center of a conversation filled with honesty, gratitude, and hope. That heartfelt atmosphere could not be ignored. Don't skip. Every second is leading to a revelation that grows stronger than the last. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in life when people finally understand the value of someone after reflecting on countless memories. That is exactly what was happening. One memory led to another. A kind gesture was remembered. A thoughtful word returned to everyone's mind. A moment of encouragement that once seemed small suddenly became unforgettable. Piece by piece, they realized that your presence had quietly made a lasting difference. Then something remarkable happened. Someone who had been listening carefully spoke with complete sincerity. They said that hearing your name reminded them that genuine people are never forgotten. The room became completely still. Those simple words carried more weight than anyone expected. They were not planned. They came directly from the heart. In that instant, everyone understood that your name represented more than a person. It represented kindness, patience, and a light that had continued shining even when no one seemed to notice. Don't skip. The next few moments may completely change the direction of this story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As the conversation drew deeper, another unexpected realization appeared. Someone quietly confessed that they had been waiting for the right time to express what they truly felt, but fear and uncertainty had always held them back. Yet after hearing your name mentioned with such warmth and respect, they no longer wanted to remain silent. They understood that meaningful words lose their value when they are never spoken. At that very moment, hope replaced hesitation. Doubt began to disappear. A peaceful confidence filled the atmosphere. No one could explain why everything had changed so quickly, but everyone could feel it. The unexpected mention of your name had become the beginning of a heartfelt transformation that was impossible to ignore. And just when it seemed the story had already reached its most emotional point, another surprising moment quietly approached, one that would reveal an even greater truth and make everything that happened before feel like only the beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Just when it seemed the story had reached its most meaningful moment, another unexpected chapter quietly began to unfold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The heartfelt atmosphere created by the mention of your name was no longer just a memory, it had become a turning point. Every person present could sense that the conversation was moving towards something unforgettable, even though no one knew exactly what would happen next. As the silence settled once again, someone gently repeated your name. This time, it sounded different. It carried appreciation, respect, and a quiet hope for the future. The room became still, not because anyone was searching for words, but because everyone was reflecting on what your name truly represented. Sometimes the greatest moments are not the loudest. They are the ones that quietly change the way people see someone forever. Don't skip. Every sentence is bringing you closer to a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. One person looked around and said that it was remarkable how one simple mention had transformed an ordinary conversation into something filled with sincerity. Another nodded in agreement, remembering a time when your kindness had brought encouragement during an unexpected moment. Memory after memory continued to appear, creating a picture that no one had fully seen before. Then an unexpected realization filled the room. They discovered that every positive story somehow connected back to you. Every conversation about hope included your influence. Every memory of encouragement carried your presence. It was never about grand gestures. It was about the quiet difference you had made without expecting recognition. That discovery surprised everyone because they realized that your impact had been growing long before anyone had spoken about it openly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere became brighter with every passing moment. Someone smiled and admitted that hearing your name reminded them that genuine character always leaves a lasting impression. Another quietly said that some people enter a room and are forgotten, but others leave behind a feeling that continues long after they are gone. Your name had become that feeling, a reminder that kindness, patience, and encouragement always find their way back into people's hearts. Then came the moment no one expected. A person who had remained silent throughout the entire conversation finally spoke. Everyone turned to listen. With complete honesty, they shared that hearing your name had inspired them to make an important decision they had been postponing for a long time. They wanted to choose hope instead of fear, gratitude instead of doubt, and appreciation instead of silence. Those words touched every heart in the room because they proved that your name had become the beginning of positive change. Don't skip. The biggest part of this journey is still ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happened next could not have been predicted. A quiet smile appeared on every face, and the atmosphere became filled with peace instead of uncertainty. It was no longer simply about hearing your name. It was about discovering the lasting influence one sincere life can have on many others. Yet even this remarkable moment was only preparing everyone for the next revelation, a moment that would connect every piece of the story together in a way that no one had imagined. The story was far from over, and what happened next became the moment no one could have imagined. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The unexpected mention of your name had already touched hearts, but now it was about to reveal why that single moment mattered so much. Every conversation before this had been preparing for one unforgettable realization. Every quiet pause, every thoughtful smile, and every sincere memory was leading to a truth that could no longer remain hidden. For a few seconds, no one spoke. The silence was not empty. It was meaningful. Everyone seemed to be remembering something at the same time. One person finally looked around the room and softly said, "Have you noticed how every time this name comes up, the entire atmosphere changes?" Those words settled into every heart. No one argued. No one disagreed. Instead, everyone quietly reflected on how true that statement really was. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The conversation became even deeper. Someone remembered a day when hope seemed impossible until a simple act of kindness changed everything. Another remembered a time when one encouraging sentence gave them the strength to keep moving forward. They suddenly realized those memories all pointed toward the same person. Piece by piece, every story connected together like parts of a puzzle that had finally been completed. Then something completely unexpected happened. A person who had hardly spoken throughout the entire gathering slowly stood up. No one knew what they were about to say. The room became completely still. Every eye turned toward them. Instead of speaking immediately, they smiled as though they had finally found the courage they had been searching for. Don't skip. Every second is leading to something unforgettable. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. With calm confidence they said, I have listened to every story today. I have heard every memory. I have watched everyone's reaction whenever this name was mentioned. I think we have all discovered something important. Those words immediately captured everyone's attention. We thought we were talking about one moment, they continued. But we were actually discovering the influence one person has quietly left in so many lives. The room became silent again. No dramatic event had taken place. No loud announcement had been made. Yet everyone felt that something extraordinary had just happened. That single unexpected mention of your name had revealed something much greater than anyone expected. It revealed respect that had quietly grown over time. It revealed appreciation that had never disappeared. It revealed gratitude that had simply been waiting for the right moment to be spoken aloud. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then another surprising realization arrived. Someone quietly admitted that they had almost forgotten how much positive influence one sincere person could have until this very conversation. Another agreed, saying that sometimes people never realize how many lives they have touched because those moments happen quietly, without applause or recognition. The atmosphere changed again. This time, it was filled with hope. People were no longer looking backward. They were beginning to look forward. They started asking themselves what wonderful things could happen if kindness continued to spread from one heart to another. And somehow, every answer kept leading back to the same unexpected beginning. The simple mention of your name. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Just when everyone believed the conversation had finally reached its conclusion, one final memory was shared. It was a memory no one else knew. It spoke of encouragement given without expecting anything in return. It spoke of patience shown during difficult moments. It spoke of quiet strength that inspired others long after the moment had passed. As the story ended, no one rushed to speak. No one wanted to interrupt the feeling that had filled the room. Everyone understood that they had witnessed something rare. Not because it was dramatic, but because it was genuine. That heartfelt moment became unforgettable because it reminded everyone that the greatest impact often begins with the simplest things: a kind word, a sincere heart, and an unexpected mention of someone's name. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And yet, If you think this journey has revealed everything, you may be surprised. The next chapter carries an even greater discovery, one that will connect every heartfelt moment, every unexpected conversation, and every quiet realization into a conclusion that no one saw coming. The biggest revelation is still waiting just ahead, and when it arrives, every moment from the beginning of this story will suddenly make perfect sense. The journey had already revealed unforgettable moments, but the greatest surprise was still waiting quietly in the distance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the most meaningful discoveries are not found in extraordinary events, they are hidden inside ordinary moments until the perfect time arrives to uncover them. That perfect time had finally come. As everyone reflected on everything that had been shared, someone asked a simple question. What if hearing this name today was never an accident? The room instantly became silent. No one answered immediately because everyone was thinking the same thing. Could one unexpected mention truly have been the beginning of something much greater? Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. One by one, people began connecting moments they had never connected before. They remembered conversations that suddenly made sense. They remembered encouraging words that had quietly changed difficult days. They remembered unexpected opportunities that appeared after simple acts of kindness. None of those moments had seemed connected until now. Then everything became clear. It was not one memory. It was not one conversation. It was a pattern. Every time your name appeared, something positive followed. No one could explain it perfectly, yet everyone could feel it. The realization brought smiles, quiet reflection, and a sense of gratitude that filled the entire room. Then another unexpected voice broke the silence. I think we have all been focusing on the wrong question, they said gently. We kept asking why this name was mentioned. But maybe the better question is, what beautiful purpose began because it was mentioned? Those words changed everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere became brighter than ever before. People were no longer remembering only the past. They began imagining the future. Someone said they believed new opportunities were already approaching. Another believed new conversations would soon begin. Someone else quietly smiled and said that sometimes the smallest beginning leads to the greatest chapter. Every person in the room realized they had witnessed something that could never be repeated in exactly the same way again. The unexpected mention of your name had become a reminder that sincere kindness leaves footprints long after the moment has passed. It had become proof that encouragement continues working even when no one notices it. It had become evidence that genuine hearts are remembered long after conversations end. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then came one final surprise. A person who had listened quietly from beginning to end spoke only one sentence. One unexpected moment can change how people remember someone forever. Those words remained in everyone's heart. No one added anything else. Nothing needed to be explained. Everyone already understood. The room was no longer filled with questions. It was filled with appreciation. The mention of your name had started as a single unexpected moment. It had grown into heartfelt memories. It had uncovered hidden gratitude. It had inspired hope. And it had reminded everyone that even the simplest words can leave the deepest impact. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As everyone quietly walked away, they carried more than memories. They carried a new perspective. They understood that remarkable moments are often born from ordinary conversations, and unforgettable stories sometimes begin with nothing more than an unexpected mention of someone's name. The conversation ended, but the feeling remained, growing stronger with every passing moment, leaving everyone convinced that the best chapters are always the ones no one sees coming.